video is brought to you by the color orange. Yeah, I didn't plan this out very well. Welcome back, my Disney friends. I thought today I would do a quick video on what I keep in my park backpack, since soon I'll be constantly hitting the parks, both Universal and Disney, all the time. So I'm gonna always have to have my backpack packed, and this is what I think you need all the time. So first off, I got another new backpack. I actually showed in my haul that I got a blue one of these backpacks, and I realized I ordered a mid-volume, which felt really weird on my back. It felt super small. So I went back to Herschel, ordered this one, which I guess is a full volume. I don't know. It cost the same, but it was bigger. Fits my laptop now. So this is a Herschel backpack, same thing, same price, same everything as the other one, just it's obnoxiously orange. And if anybody loses me in the park, they'll be able to find me very easily. As far as park bags go in the park, I tend to lean more towards something that I can wear on my back, whether it is a backpack or, you know, whatever. I'm a big backpack person. Like, I'm bringing like 4 backpacks with me. It's an issue. And obviously this is pretty much like everything I could ever think of to keep in a park bag. I'll probably lessen some things and some days not carry some stuff. Just depends on what the day is, whatever it is, but this is ultimate everything I think I could ever need in my backpack. Starting off, I'll start with this little pocket here. We have, of course, I'll be keeping some sunglasses in there. Now, normally I'll probably be wearing these because it'll probably be sunny, but I do keep them in there. I have an obsession with sunglasses, so why not keep a pair? To go with the sunglasses, I also have some croquis, which, let me know, do you call them croquis? I know it's croquis because the brand was named Croquis that first came out with these. Oh, ow. It was the brand Croquis that came out with these eyeglasses holders, whatever you want to call them, but I've just always called them croquis. That's all I've ever known them as. These are just Lily Pulitzer croquis. Fun. So exciting. The next thing, of course, that I keep in my bag is a spare magic band, because you never know if you just head out with your bag and you forget your magic band. So hey, you'll always have one on you. And if you're like me, I have like 20. I don't know what to do with them anyway, so keeping a spare one in my bag. I also actually keep a spare magic band in my purse as well, in case I take my purse somewhere and decide to go to a park after and I don't have any of my other stuff. You know, whatever. Now, one of my biggest tips that I can give, this is also something I keep in my small bag. I keep one of these large Disney bags. Now you could get, you know, a Ziploc baggie. You could just go to any counter. They can give you one there, whatever it is. If you want to go on any water rides like Splash Mountain or anything like that, stick your bag in here, wrap it up. You won't ever have to worry about any of your electronics getting wet. And as you'll see in the future, I keep a lot of electronics in my backpack. So this is a big deal for me. I want to make sure that my backpack stays dry and no worries that my electronics will be ruined because I went on a ride. Splash Mountain's not really a roller coaster. It's just an attraction. That's basically it for the front pocket. I have also got some pins in there, but that's mostly because I've been using this for class and I didn't take them out. I've also got candy in there, but that's pretty much it that I'll be keeping in the small pocket. So now the big pocket, just like in my other video that I showed, the inside is striped and it also has just one big pocket for a laptop or anything like that, and then the rest of it is just one big open pocket. So I have a lot of stuff in here. Some obvious things include my wallet. I will definitely need that, obviously, as well as a baggie that I can keep any sort of electronics in case that it rains or, you know, we go on a water ride, stuff like that. I can have a baggie, and I just keep some chapstick and some sunscreen in there because y'all know I burn real bad, so that's a good thing to have. This isn't something that I would normally have in my backpack every day, but it is something when we go on Disney trips we have in our backpack, and I'm sure anyone with kids probably needs it, and that's some wet ones. These were great when we're like hustling through the park and trying to get food and go on rides. These are awesome to have because you can just wipe your hands off, not worry about rushing to a bathroom where it's crowded. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty handy. I probably won't keep them in my bag for like day to day, but I do recommend having this if you have room. As I said, I will be having a lot of tech in my backpack, so I definitely recommend some sort of way to charge up your batteries. You can actually get Mophie boxes where you just plug in USB cords to whatever thing you need to charge or anything like that, but I opted for the Mophie back case. I got the gold, and it's just the one that charges it back up to 100%. I didn't feel like spending the extra money for 120, 150. It does the job, but this case will actually, like I said, give you a whole nother charge. And when you're in the parks, I mean, regardless if you're in the parks for a few hours or what, you're gonna need that. But if you don't have this and you don't have a movie charger, that's right, get a cord, go to the little outlet, sit by it for a few hours and charge your phone. There are outlets all over the park. They might not be that accessible, but they're there and you can find them. Tangled Bathrooms have some. They even have just the USB part, so you don't even need the block. But they also have charging stations. I don't know if they're coming back, whatever it is, but you just stick your phone in it, charges it up. It's always nice though to have a cord in case you just need to charge it up real quick, just so you can make sure your phone doesn't die the rest of the day, and voila. Next two things I have in my backpack are actually both cameras. So I will always have my GoPro on me, hopefully, if I charge it and stuff like that. So I just had the GoPro Hero 4 Silver, which is the one that comes with the LCD screen on the back, which that thing is a lifesaver. Guys, if you don't have an LCD screen on the back, get one. I don't know how I ever would have known that I was filming if I didn't have one. Love this. This is great for rides, even non-water rides. You can tell I'm a dork because it doesn't come with a little tassel, so I took my Wiimote tassel off, little arm thing, whatever you call this. I use it for my GoPro because I'm deathly afraid I'm gonna fling it off a ride or whatever I'm on, so. But I love this thing, great footage, totally recommend. So I'm gonna keep that on me at all times in case I just wanna record an attraction that day. And the second thing I was holding in my hand, of course, was my new camera, which I also still had questions on, which is the Cameron G7X. And it just flips up like this so you can see people when you're vlogging and know how creepy it is that they're photobombing you. But this thing is like the holy grail of cameras. I am obsessed with it. I recommend it to everybody. It's a quite expensive purchase, but it is so worth it. The video is so awesome. Flip up, everything. I'm a big fan, big fan. Also, fun fact, it has Wi-Fi in the camera, so as long as you can connect to Wi-Fi and connect your phone to the same Wi-Fi, you can actually get the photos off of here. So hey, if you're in the park and you want to do some Instagramming, some Disney-gramming, you can get it right off your camera and do it right there, because the parks all have Wi-Fi. Now, this is to all my people with long hair out there. Bobby pins. Put bobby pins in your backpack, whether you just put a few in there or whatever. But my bangs, when I get sweaty, are so gross, so I always want to pin them back, and I can never find any bobby pins. So hair ties and bobby pins are big yes, keeping spares in your backpack, in your purse, wherever. I think that you should always keep those on you at all times. You never know when you gotta get your hair out of your face. And finally, one of the most important things to keep in your bag, my raincoat. Hi, if you're visiting Florida, tips from someone who lives in the South is you probably need a raincoat. It pretty much rains every day there. Whether it's 5 minutes, 5 hours, whatever it is, it'll rain there. So instead of looking like the crazy person trying to buy a $10 poncho when everybody else is because they want to get to their next fast pass, you can just pull out your trusty dusty raincoat and show off to everybody. Or you can keep a poncho in your bag, I guess, too. A poncho would probably roll up better if you have a smaller bag, but I'm taking advantage of all the room I have, and I'll be keeping my raincoat in there. And I mean, raincoats are light. It's not like you're adding that much weight. All this stuff that I'm talking about is adding like no weight besides the cameras, probably, and the actual backpack. Otherwise, I would not be carrying it. So that is basically everything I keep in my park bag, or everything I could ever think of keeping in my park bag, because let's be honest, I probably won't keep that all in there. If you ever see this bright bag running around in the parks, then I'm probably connected to it, unless some random other person thought that this bright orange was as attractive as I do. I also, as of today of me filming this, yes, which is actually quite a few days before I'm posting it, but as of me posting it, I have 20 days until I move to Disney. So 20 days, I am so pumped. And of course, if there's any videos you want to see, I've thought about maybe doing a packing video, although packing it's a rough time for me. I don't pack very well. I thought about doing a day in my life video, which is also pretty boring because I don't do much in my life except for watch YouTube. So if any of those videos interest you at all, or you hate them all, those ideas, and you have a better one, feel free to comment, because I don't know. So if you like this video, make sure you subscribe. I put a new video out every week, and especially because in 20 days I'll be living in Walt Disney World, and I hope to still put out a new video every week, so those will be way more exciting than they are now. Yeah. Let me know what you have in your park bag, what I'm missing, what's essential that I should be carrying. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you guys that I'm going to give you my Snapchat. Yes, I'm putting my Snapchat out there because I plan to snap all up and down Disney World, so why not? So if you want my Snapchat, it is right here. It is molly.buck. That's a great username, real descriptive. You can also use this little thing, scan it, let me know if it works. Just pause the video, because I'm not gonna stand here for 10 minutes. So that's it. Subscribe if you like this video, and I'll see you next week. Bye!